Hello, you're watching Arise Entertainment 360 Global Edition. I'm Lola Ogunike.
And I'm Shannon Lanier, and we're here to bring you the newest and hottest stories from around the world.
Coming up, Rihanna makes UK history. We'll tell you how.
Plus, sad news, actor Idris Elba is hospitalized.
Oh no! And we share an exclusive interview with Kenyan artist Wangechi Mutu and recent interviews with actor Jay Ellis and the music group The Lilas.
Wow, exciting show, right?
Exciting!
But before we get to all that, I heard you had an exciting night recently.
I did. I visited the Brooklyn Museum and checked out Wangechi Mutu's new exhibit. Shannon, you've got to see it. Take a look. We're here at the Brooklyn Museum for the Wangechi Mutu, a Fantastic Journey exhibit, and I'm here with Saisha, the curator of the exhibit. Thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for joining us.
Talk to us about the importance of Wangechi in the contemporary art world.
Well, Wangechi is actually one of the most well-known and sort of recognizable contemporary figures in this kind of global contemporary art world that we're really experiencing, and that's really grown so much over the last 15 years. And she's been an essential part of that since 2001, 2002. And her work's really recognizable, and she has this amazing collage aesthetic that has been in group shows that have sort of been in New York, that have traveled a lot, but in New York there hasn't really been an opportunity to see the breadth of her work.
Can you walk me through some of the signature pieces here this afternoon?
Sure. Okay.
Oh wow, this piece is exquisite.
And one of the things that we really wanted to get was this sense of journey. So the rooms change tonality and change environmental feeling. So when the first room has this sort of grand scale, and the lightness and the buoyancy of suspended playtime is there with the works as well. And as we move further into the journey, it really becomes more enclosed and intimate and part of this natural environment that she's developing through her use of materials, particularly these felt blankets that she makes into roots and trees and such. In the next room, there's a column that has also been turned into a tree. She sort of took it over and made this tree grow up in the middle of our gallery. And that tree, its textures and materials, rhyme so much with two trees that are in the collages right around it. And so it was a wonderful moment in the installation where you could see sort of the trees branching out from 3D into 2D and back again.
I love it.
At the very back is sort of the secret, which is her notebooks. She was a little reluctant at first to show these, but they're from her personal sketchbooks, which she always keeps on her. It's where she plays out ideas.
How did you go about convincing her to let you that deep into her personal life?
That was actually Trevor Schoonmaker, who's the original curator at the Nasher Museum in North Carolina. He's known Wangechi for 15 years, and they go back a long time. So they also have a journey together. And I think because there's so much trust and a long-term friendship there, he was able to convince her that this was an important thing for people to be able to see and understand how she works and how these ideas sort of develop.
I'm here with Trevor Schoonmaker, chief curator at the Nasher Museum, and he was instrumental in making this exhibit a reality. Trevor, I have to ask you, why was it important for you to make this a reality?
Well, I've known Wangechi since 1999 when we both lived here in Brooklyn, New York, and at that time we were both really starting early in our careers and didn't know where they were going, and she's become a superstar, an international star. And since we did two early shows together in 2000 and 2003, we've sort of grown along the way and become good friends, and I've had this opportunity. This show has not been done. There hasn't been a retrospective mid-career survey of her work, and it's the first time that we've been able to bring in all these works from different collections internationally, museums, private collections, commission new work, had her try things she's never done, and so it's a real joy to do it. I think the show's a really solid one, and I love Wangechi's work since the show we did together at the new museum, the Black President Show 10 years ago. So this is a nice way to bring it back to Brooklyn and have a big party here tonight.
So are you ready to go dance?
I'm ready to go dance, yeah. All right.
I see you moving it on there, right?
Yeah, that was quite the party.
It looked like a lot of fun.
It was a good time.
And the artwork was beautiful.
It's exquisite. And later in our show, we have a one-on-one with Wangechi, so got to check that out, Shannon.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Yay!